Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm super excited because we have a guest on the show, a stuttering advocate, Sam Bagshaw. He's recently got to 150,000 followers on Instagram, which is amazing. He sends videos with people to his followers to empower them and living their life with a stutter, and he shows them that stuttering doesn't have to hold you back in your life. You can literally do anything you want. You don't have to avoid any speaking situations. So without further ado, I'm really excited to have Sam here. So you're very welcome, Sam.
Yeah, it's really good to be on. Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you for inviting me.
that's grand. So, firstly, Sam, can you tell us a bit about yourself, your journey with your stutter, a bit about where you're from and who you are?
Yeah, I'm from Sheffield, and I like to do videos on TikTok and helping and inspiring people as much as I can do.
Okay, that's very good, Sam. And how did your stutter impact on your life when you were young? What kind of difficulties did your stutter cause?
It, it, it definitely stopped me from doing a lot of things because I was really into sports when I was younger, but I didn't really join anything because of my confidence, and with having a stutter, so I'll just put I was pretty much keeping myself to myself, really, and I was just getting on with stuff, really. Yeah.
Okay, right. And what changed for you? I suppose, what made you start sharing your stuttering journey publicly on social media?
Well, I just wanted to help as many people as possible, and I thought that, I'll be able to do that because I saw other people doing videos,
Yeah.
I thought that I'd give it a go and share my experiences as well.
Yeah, very good. And how did you feel before doing that? How did you feel before your first video that you put on online? Were you nervous? Did you second guess yourself or?
Yeah, I was a bit nervous, yeah, because I didn't know how people were going to respond, like in the comments, and I didn't really know like how we were going to go really, and if we were going to carry on with it or not.
Yeah, yeah. Well, as far as I can see, it grew fairly rapidly for you. You gained a lot of followers in a short space of time. You must have had a few viral clips there, but how's the reaction from the public been? Obviously, social media can be quite a toxic place, from time to time, but have you found the general public is more positive or negative or?
I would say definitely there is a lot. There is a lot of positive. I did start off when I first started doing my videos that I think I was even people saying that my comments are the most positive. That my comments are the most like positive they've seen on videos. So
Okay, very good.
it did start off. It did start off really good, but
Yeah.
as I was getting more and more followers, that's when some other people were seeing my videos, and I started getting like a few like negative ones, and like with people like finding my videos funny because the way that I look if I'm struggling and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's very difficult. I mean, we can get 99 positive comments, but it's the one negative comment that really sets us back. I mean, there's a lot of nice
Yeah.
people out there, but there is a lot of haters and trolls in the world still. And I suppose it's relevant for stuttering on social media and in the real world because negative reactions happen to or stutter in the real world. People might laugh, people might judge or criticize. How do you deal with negative reactions to your stutter on social media and or in the real world too?
Well, I definitely just trying to know it best that I can do, and I just have a look through all the positive ones, and
Hmm.
I never get back to like any negative ones because that's what they want me to do because I know that they put some. I know that they put something back anyway to it. So
Hmm.
and then I can sometimes delete comments,
Yeah.
but mostly
Mhm.
mostly I just keep them on and just
Mhm.
I'll just focus on the positive ones, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think having negative comments or even hateful comments, I think it's a good sign because it's a sign that you're doing something good. It's a
Yeah.
sign that you have a big following, you have a big fan base, and you're doing something right and you're doing something good. So I think the better, the more followers someone has, obviously, and the better your message is, and the better your kind of mission is in your content and in life, I think the more haters that you get. So I think haters is a good sign, which sounds
Yeah.
kind of strange. I think the more haters you have, the more important and the more worthwhile the thing that you're doing. So definitely, don't let the haters stop you. If anything, let the haters give you some fuel because you can always learn from haters as well. Like I get a few haters, not as much as you because I don't have as many followers, but I get a very small amount of hate. But I always kind of learn from the haters if they're telling me a bit of feedback. So I think some of the time hate is even feedback, and you have to block and you have to move on as well. But no,
Yeah.
I mean it's obviously the positive messages I'm sure outweigh the negatives for you, which is very
Yeah.
good. And tell us about your speech. Do you work on your speech? Do you have a stuttering routine on a daily basis? Are you doing any techniques? Are you working on your speech? Or
Well, I definitely do need to work on it a bit more because I maybe need to like have a routine in the day where I'm just focusing on like a technique, what I can try and do more of. I try I try and do the breathing technique, but I- I'm definitely still working on it a bit more, yeah.
okay, that's very good. And did you get any formal therapy in terms of your stutter, or did you join any stuttering groups at all? Or
Yeah, I've been through a lot of like different speech therapies. I've been on I've been on the McGuire program one, but that was a long time ago, yeah.
okay, that's very good. And what is the big thing that really helped your speech that help you can overcome the mental struggles of having a stutter? Is there any kind of techniques or any advice you would give to people struggling right now with a stutter that's impacting on their mental health? Is there any nuggets of information that you would share with them now? Or?
I would say just if you're not the most confident person, I would say try and build your confidence up because I definitely think that will help because it's definitely helped me because now I'm going out there more. I'm talking to people and I'm just not letting it hold me back anymore,
Mhm,
which what I used to do when I was younger. So I
mhm.
would say just maybe try and have a look what's around your area if you want to join a hobby. And I think it's an easy way to be around people that have that have the same interest in you, because it's not more easy to talk to them then, because you can talk about stuff that you both enjoy.
Yeah. That's very true, Sam. And definitely developing your confidence, getting out there into the real world, finding people with things that they have in common with you, that you can form a bond with them, that you can speak about the thing that you feel more comfortable with, whether it's a running club, a football club, a golf club, snooker
Yeah.
club. Definitely getting out there in the real world and start speaking with people who have similar interests to you. But if someone with a stutter who's listening to this now is struggling with confidence, what is the first thing that they should do? Where do they start? Is it getting out there in the real world, joining clubs, or?
I would say to start off, if you do have any family members that you maybe not really see as much as others, or maybe you can start off with them by just talking to them more, and I would say just going out with one of your family members to somewhere, just to make you feel more comfortable. Like if you go to a cafe or a restaurant, try and get the confidence to like order on your own instead of one of your family members doing it for you. Or maybe you can start off with going. Maybe you can start off with going places with your close friends as well. I just think that's really important to just be around people at first
Mhm,
that I feel we're comfortable with.
yeah,
Then there'll be help. Then it just makes you feel comfortable that you got that support with you. And then when you do get more confident, then you can maybe try and do it like on your own,
yeah,
or with some more friends. Yeah.
yeah. That's very good. I definitely being part of a group, in meeting your friends and having people that have your back. I find close friends, people who care for you, that really care for you, and we all know those friends that really truly care about you, but there's some that they don't really, they're out for themselves. So it's about finding that group that really care for you and you look after them as well, that have you
Yeah.
have each other's back. But the other thing in terms of stuttering, obviously, it's self acceptance as well. We need to accept it, accept the stutter is there, but there is a bit of a tug of war between accepting your stutter but trying to improve your speaking as
Yeah.
well. If you could give advice to someone listening now, how to improve their speaking, so they always stutter ordering their coffee. Do you have any kind of tips or any techniques that they could try when ordering a coffee when the fear levels are high? Do you have anything? Do you disclose your stutter? Do you use any breathing techniques? What do you normally do when the fear levels are high and there's a word that you have to say? How do you go about that, Sam?
Well, I'll just like to start off with like kind of like ordinary in my head, like I'm wanting to order, And then if I do start getting nervous, then I just try my best to relax myself and just if it does get too much, then when you get to the point you're ordering, you can let them know that you got a stutter, because I definitely feel like that makes you feel more comfortable, because it just gets the person to understand more, and it gets you to be more patient with you as well. And then that's going to help your nerves. And if you do have any techniques, you may maybe focus on relaxing yourself with just taking breaths and just we'll try and focus on that, yeah.
Yeah, that's very good, Sam. I mean, that's great advice, because there's a lot of people out there have feared words. They avoid words, they switch words. They don't order the food or the coffee that they want to. They order the one that's easy for them to say. So,
Yeah.
and the more that they avoid, the greater the fear gets, and the stuttering avoidance fear cycle will continue to grow and grow and grow. So that's some great advice there. Is there any situations in your daily life now that you avoid because of your speech? Say, for instance, would you avoid the phone, or would you avoid kind of presentations or public speaking, or?
I think the phone, I'm still trying to work on that a little bit, yeah.
Mhm.
And I would say if I'm trying to talk in a group, I can find that quite hard, because I might have missed my chance. I might have missed my chance to get in what I want to say, and they might have already changed the conversation. So I do find that hard. But I
Mhm.
just think to myself that I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in what I want to say, because if everybody's talking one after other, it's hard to get in. So yeah,
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Especially when you're out with the group and everyone's might been having a few drinks, or
yeah,
people are laughing and joking and punchlines. That's definitely something difficult with a stutter, because you want to get that joke in, you want to get your word in, but everyone's so kind of
yeah,
wants they're fluent speakers and we're not fluent speakers,
yeah.
so that's very difficult. Socializing is difficult with a stutter, and but no, like I mean, for myself, it's very difficult, but I have to train myself to slow down. I have a bad habit with my friends to speak fast. So I
Yeah.
really need to be disciplined with myself, especially to slow down, because if I keep up the fast speech, that's when I lose control, and I don't enjoy my night out, or I don't enjoy it, because socializing, you need to enjoy it. You have to enjoy the time kind of
Yeah.
socializing and with your friends. And so that's what I try to do, really slow things down, especially when my speech isn't in a good place. But do you have any lifestyle habits or lifestyle changes that people could do to improve their stuttering and our mental health? Do you have anything advice about people, general life advice that they should be doing and should not be doing that will help their speech?
But I would say, uh, like we talked about with the socializing, I think that's really important, just to get yourself out there more, and just try. just try not to think about your stutter, really, and don't let it affect you too much to get you uh, to get you from stopping from doing stuff. So I would say if your friends want to meet up sometime and you're thinking uh, about if you're not sure if you want to go or not, I'll say just go, because there's a lot of times when you've gone and then you think to yourself that you had a really good time, and then you wonder why you were so nervous and worried about going.
Mhm.
And I would say maybe because I actually go to yoga classes. I think yoga really helps as well, because that's also to do with breathing.
Mhm.
It's also to do with staying relaxed. And
Mhm.
I've actually noticed after yoga class, straight after, if I'm having to talk to someone after the class, I do find it a lot more easier,
Mhm.
which I think it's because it's just straight from the class, and because I've been so relaxed,
Mhm.
it just makes me slow down my speaking, and
Mhm.
I find it where I don't really struggle as much.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So definitely yoga and any kind of exercise is very important because it regulates the nervous system as well. Because people who stutter, their cortisol levels in their body, the stress hormone is up in their body and they're stressed and they're worried and anxious. But yoga, what it does in any form of exercise, it induces a sweat, reduces the cortisol, reduces the sympathetic nervous system, which is the fight or flight, and increases the parasympathetic, which is the rest and digest and when you're more chill. So it definitely helps to regulate that, and that'll definitely help the stuttering process as well. The other thing people always talk to me about stuttering is phone calls. Sam, how do you find phone calls?
Well, I do find a, bit of a challenge, yeah, because especially when you first start off with them, you're wanting to get your words out quick, because you might be thinking that there's someone there, and they might be thinking about their connection not very good. So I've had it where I have found it hard with phone calls, and I think what it is as well is I think especially for another doctors for appointments, when you've but when you're in like in a queue and you're waiting for the phone to be answered, that's when your nerves can start going, uh, uh, and I think it doesn't help because you're waiting around. Then when it gets to number one in the queue, you need to make sure that you're ready to talk to someone. So I think that can be hard, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Phone calls are a big thing with people who stutter, and the phone is so important. It's such a good life skill to be confident on the phone because if you go through life avoiding the phone, I mean, life is just so difficult and so hard. So definitely kind of overcoming the fear of the phone while having a stutter is very important. But Sam, you've done so much and you've got so many followers online, and I'm amazed at your all of the content you give, and you inspire me, inspire so many people with a stutter in the UK and Ireland and throughout the world as well. But what's next for you, Sam? I mean, is it continuing content, or do you have anything else planned?
Well, I, I I definitely want to keep on doing all different kinds of experiences still, yeah. And I just want to keep on showing that even though I might have days where I feel like I'm struggling more than others, I'm still showing it in the video that that it's not stopping me. And I would like to get into like more like podcasts and stuff. And I, I've been talking to someone about who does children's books, so I might look into that because I feel like there's not enough out there
Mhm.
that, that talk about having a stutter. And I think if you can, I think you try and turn it into a book. I think that'd be really good. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But Sam, obviously you're on Instagram and TikTok. Is there anywhere else where people can find you, or are those the main two platforms that you're on?
Yeah, they're the main two, yeah, that I post stuff on. I, I do post my videos on like YouTube Shorts
Yeah.
as well. I, I'll just put it on there just in case if they don't have TikTok or Instagram. But yeah, they're the main two, TikTok and Instagram, yeah.
Very good, Sam. Well, I mean, I'm inspired by your journey, and I'm excited to see what's coming for you next. And you inspire me with a stutter, and you inspire everyone with a stutter by the you're going into the real world because you really deep dive into the real world. It's easy for having a stutter when you're at home by yourself, but the real key is bringing out to the real world, and you video
Yeah.
yourself speaking in the real world, and the courage you show, the bravery that you show. It inspires and empowers people who stutter, such as myself and other people who stutter from around the world. So, Sam, keep up good work, and you're doing a fantastic job. And I'm excited to see what's coming next. And Sam, just before the interview comes to a close, is there anything else that you want to kind of add that we haven't spoken about? Or
Well, I just want to keep on getting the awareness out there for people because I think especially in my videos with like the ordering ones, if if like a waitress watches that video, then they can understand more. If they come across someone that's got a stutter, then by watching my video, then they, they can already like know more information about it, and they can understand more. That they need to be patient, and they'll and they might be able to work out that he's got a stutter. And I think that's really important to just keep on getting the awareness out there. Yeah.
Very good. That's a great point because people who stutter watch your videos, but fluent speakers, there's probably actually more fluent speakers that watch your videos. So it's to
Yeah.
educate them to realize what's going on. This is stuttering. This is what this is. Because fluent speakers might not even know anyone with a stutter in their own
Yeah.
lives. So you definitely educate fluent speakers, which is just as important as well. So Sam, thanks very much for coming on this here and. Keep up the good work. I would say keep up the good work, and we'll be following you closely online. And other people with the stutter, fluent and non-fluent speakers, will be following you very closely as well. And Sam, thank you very, very, very much, and I'll talk to you again soon.
Yeah, I appreciate all the support. Thank you.